My beloved child, from the moment of your creation, I knew you. Before you took your first breath, I held your destiny in my hands. Every fiber of your being, each facet of your life, was intricately woven with intention and love. Nothing about you is random. You were formed with purpose because my hand shapes your destiny. You might wonder, how can I, the creator of the heavens and the earth, be so deeply involved in your life? But I am the one who sees and who knows. Every thought you have, every dream that fills your heart, I already know them all. I am the one who sees your struggles, your aspirations, and even your doubts. And I am here to remind you that, in the midst of it all, I am holding each detail of your destiny. There is never a moment when you are beyond my reach or my care. When you look at the obstacles in front of you, perhaps you feel small, or maybe you think you are not enough. But I want you to know that in my hands you are strong, capable, and cherished. I have declared, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Do not fear, for I am with you. Isaiah 41:10. When I say I shape your destiny, it is a promise that every part of your journey has been carefully crafted to lead you to a life of fullness and meaning. Think of the potter molding the clay, pressing, shaping, refining, until it becomes something beautiful, something with purpose. This is what I am doing in your life. Even in those moments when you feel pressure or face trials, understand that I am molding you for something greater, for I am the author and the finisher of your faith. Hebrews 12:2. You were created for more than you can imagine, and I am here to guide you on this path. So when you feel that things are spiraling out of control, remember that I, the Lord of all, am holding every part of your existence. My hand shapes your future, and it is a future filled with peace, hope, and purpose. Trust in me even when you cannot see the road ahead, and know that my hands will never let you go. As we continue, know that I am near, closer than your very breath, shaping every moment of your life with my wisdom and love. My child, I want you to understand that I am not distant or disconnected from your struggles. I am intimately aware of each difficulty you face, each joy you experience, and each longing that stirs within you. The path before you may not always be smooth, but every step you take has purpose because I am with you, guiding you toward your destiny. In my word I have promised, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. This is my commitment to you, a pledge rooted in my eternal love. I have gone before you, preparing a way even when the road seems unclear or the challenges seem insurmountable. With each obstacle, I am building resilience within you, teaching you to rely on me as the architect of your destiny. You might wonder why you face certain hardships, why the journey sometimes feels so heavy. But beloved, know this, in every trial, I am there, and each moment holds meaning. I am refining you as silver is refined, purifying you as gold is purified. Zechariah 13:9. Your challenges are not in vain. They are part of my plan to make you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Your faith, your trust in me grows as I lead you through both the joys and the storms. Consider the way a tree's roots grow deeper when faced with strong winds. Each gust may shake the branches, but it only strengthens the roots, anchoring it more firmly in the soil. In the same way, each trial you encounter is an opportunity for your roots of faith to grow deeper, for your spirit to lean further into me. Your destiny is not just about where you are going, but about who you are becoming along the way. I have declared, do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name, you are mine. Isaiah 43:1. You belong to me, and as my child you carry a divine identity and purpose. The world may try to tell you who you are or what you should become, but listen to my voice. I call you chosen, beloved, and destined for greatness. In my hands, you are precious, and I am committed to seeing my plans for you fulfilled. Each season in your life has a reason, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even the things that seem painful or confusing. Romans 8:28. I am shaping your destiny with a love that knows no bounds, with a wisdom that surpasses all understanding. Trust in me, lean into my promises, and know that my hand will never fail you. Imagine, if you will, a sculptor carefully chipping away at a rough block of marble. Each tap, each movement of the chisel may seem harsh to the stone, yet it is precisely these actions that reveal the beauty hidden within. The sculptor sees a vision, a masterpiece waiting to emerge, and every strike is intentional, every detail crafted with purpose. You, my child, are that masterpiece. and I am the sculptor, shaping you in ways you may not fully understand now, but that will reveal the beauty I have always seen in you. In the same way that a gardener tends to the soil, watering, pruning, and caring for each plant, I am nurturing your spirit. I know what you need in every season. Some seasons may feel like rain and storms, but they are nourishing your roots, preparing you to bloom. Other seasons may feel like pruning, where you feel the sting of loss or the weight of letting go. Yet, I prune only to bring forth more fruit, to create space for new growth and deeper fulfillment. Consider the journey of the Israelites, whom I led out of Egypt. They wandered in the wilderness, facing trials, doubts, and uncertainties. Yet every step they took was a step closer to the promised land I had prepared for them. You too may feel like you are in a wilderness, unsure of what lies ahead. But just as I was with them, guiding them by a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, I am with you now. I am guiding you even in the seasons that feel dry or challenging. Think of the eagle, a creature that soars high above the earth. When young, an eaglet must learn to fly, often pushed from the nest by its own parent. It is terrifying for the eaglet, but the parent knows that only through this experience will it discover the strength of its wings. I, too, sometimes push you into situations that challenge you, for I know the strength I have placed within you. You may feel like you are falling, but my hand is always there, lifting you up, carrying you, and helping you to soar. Now, my beloved, I invite you to pause and reflect deeply on your journey with me. Ask yourself, do you trust that my hand is truly shaping your destiny, even in moments of doubt? Are you willing to surrender your plans, your fears, and your desires into my hands, believing that I am working all things together for your good? These questions are not meant to challenge you, but to draw you closer, to remind you of the deep, personal relationship we share. Consider what it means to trust me fully. Can you find peace even when the path is uncertain, knowing that I hold the blueprint of your life? Reflect on this. Every time you face a situation beyond your control, it's an opportunity to lean on my wisdom, to release your burdens into my hands. I have asked you to cast all your cares upon me because I care for you. 1 Peter 5:7. In what areas of your life are you still holding on, afraid to release them fully to me? Have you ever wondered why certain prayers seem unanswered or why certain doors remain closed? I know these things can feel discouraging, but remember, my timing is perfect. What you see as a delay is often my preparation. I am aligning the circumstances, preparing your heart, and setting the stage for blessings you cannot yet fathom. Can you trust my timing, even when it doesn't align with yours? For my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Isaiah 55:8-9. Ask yourself too, if you believe in the potential I have placed within you. I created you with gifts, talents, and a purpose unique to you. Yet sometimes the world's noise and your own doubts can cloud this truth. Do you see yourself as I see you? Worthy, loved, capable, and destined for greatness? I have called you by name, and you are mine. Isaiah 43:1. How would your life change if you truly embrace this identity, shedding the doubts and fears that hold you back? What about your relationships, your interactions with others? Do you approach them with the same love and grace I have shown you? The love I pour into you is meant to overflow into the lives around you, transforming not just your life but the lives you touch. Are you willing to be a vessel of my love, even in difficult relationships, knowing that I am shaping you through these connections? Finally, I ask you to look at your dreams and ambitions. Are they aligned with the purpose I have for you? There is nothing wrong with dreaming and aspiring, for I created you with the capacity for greatness. But I ask you to bring your desires before me, to let me guide them and refine them. Trust that when you delight yourself in me, I will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. For I know what will truly fulfill you. Take these questions to heart, my child. Let them be a guide as you walk this journey with me. I am not distant. I am here, ready to lead you. As you ponder these reflections, remember that my hand is continually shaping your destiny, leading you toward the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Remember, you are like a seed planted in rich soil. Though buried in darkness, unable to see the sunlight, the seed doesn't stop growing. It trusts that the day will come when it will break through the soil and reach for the sky. Your journey may feel dark at times, but within that darkness, I am growing something powerful within you. The potential I planted in you is not hindered by the trials, rather, it is activated by them. Trust in my process, for I see what you cannot see. In each of these metaphors, the sculptor, the gardener, the eagle, the seed, I am showing you that your destiny is unfolding, even when it feels uncertain. My hand is guiding each stage, each lesson, each experience. Trust that you are in my hands, and let your heart rest in the assurance that I am bringing forth something beautiful, something meaningful in you. My beloved, as we bring together these truths, I want you to hold on to the promises I have given you. Every word I have spoken over your life is rooted in my love and my unwavering commitment to you. I have declared that I am with you, that I will never leave nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. This is my promise, that you are never alone on this journey. No matter the valleys you walk through or the mountains you must climb, I am by your side, guiding, strengthening, and uplifting you. Let these promises be the foundation of your faith. Your destiny is not something that you must chase alone. It is a path I have paved for you with love and purpose. I have said, "For I am the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, 'Do not fear, I will help you.'" Isaiah 41:13. So, even when you feel weak, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. It is not by your might or power, but by my Spirit, that you will accomplish the things I have called you to do. Zechariah 4:6. Remember, your faith is a gift that empowers you to overcome the trials you face. Just as a seed grows in the darkness before it breaks through the soil, your faith grows strongest in the seasons of waiting, trusting, and enduring. I am with you in these moments, nurturing that seed of faith within you. With each step of trust, you are growing, blossoming, and becoming who I created you to be. Embrace the blessings I have promised you. So know that these blessings are not just material, but are also a deep peace, a profound joy, and a sense of purpose that surpasses anything the world can offer. I want you to prosper in all things and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. The 3 John 1:2. This is my desire for you, not just a life of survival, but a life filled with abundance and joy, a life that reflects my goodness and glory. And let your heart be open to the new things I am doing in your life. Sometimes my blessings come in ways you do not expect. Sometimes what feels like a loss or a detour is actually a redirection towards something greater. I am the God who turns mourning into joy, who brings beauty from ashes. Isaiah 61:3. Trust that even in the challenges, I am working all things together for your good. Romans 8:28. So, my child, step forward with confidence. Embrace the journey I have laid before you, knowing that my hand is guiding you. Each day, each moment, I am shaping your destiny with a love that is eternal and a wisdom that is boundless. You are my beloved, called to a purpose that is divinely crafted. Trust in me, lean on my promises, and know that the future I have for you is one of hope, prosperity, and joy. Take this assurance to heart. Let my promises fill you with a steadfast faith and unshakable peace. And as you walk this path, may you shine as a beacon of my love, a testimony of my grace, and a reflection of my glory. You are mine, and I am shaping your destiny. My beloved, as we come to the close of this message, I want to leave you with a deep and abiding hope. Know that your journey with me is not just about reaching a destination, but about the transformation that takes place along the way. Each step, each challenge, and each triumph brings you closer to the fullness of the life I have destined for you. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, Revelation 22:13, and I am orchestrating every moment of your journey with precision and love. This is my promise to you. I am ready to bring restoration, healing, and peace into your life. Whatever has been broken, I will mend. Whatever has been lost, I will restore. Even in the places where you feel empty or defeated, my strength will lift you up. I have said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. This is not just a passing comfort. It is my unending commitment to be your strength, your refuge, and your peace. Your faith has the power to move mountains, to shift the impossible, and to open doors no man can close. As you believe in me, as you trust in my timing and my purpose, watch as I pour out blessings beyond measure. There will be times when you cannot see the whole path, but remember, I am the light guiding your steps. I have a future prepared for you, a future filled with hope, purpose, and divine abundance. Now I ask you to take a step of action. Faith without action is incomplete, for faith moves the heart, and action brings it to life. Trust me, take my promises to heart, and let your life reflect my love and my wisdom. As you move forward, know that each choice you make, each word you speak, and each act of kindness you offer aligns you with the destiny I have crafted for you. Be bold, for you are never alone. My spirit is with you, empowering and guiding you. And as you walk in this journey, share this message. Tell others of the love and faithfulness you have found in me. Invite them to experience the peace, joy, and purpose that only I can give. Let your life be a light, a testimony of my grace, showing the world that my hand shapes every moment of your destiny. So, if this message has spoken to your heart, if you feel my love guiding you, I invite you to stay connected. Subscribe to this channel, be part of this journey of faith, and let these words continue to uplift and strengthen you. Share this message with your family, your friends, those who need to hear of my love and my promises. Together, let us spread hope, let us share joy, and let us remind the world that my hand shapes every destiny for good. Remember, my child, I am with you always. Trust in my hand that shapes your life, for it is a hand of love, wisdom, and everlasting strength. Go forth with peace and courage, knowing that you are held and deeply loved. I am your God, and I am guiding you always.